A researcher? Well, how do you know I'd be any good?
You've suffered. I've suffered. We'll get on, I know it.
Go on, mate. Let's have one of your Frozens.
No, I can't, mate. My mother started marking the dates on them. If I run out before I'm supposed to, she'll cut off my supplies.
You're a very sad bastard. Do you know that, Henson?
Yeah, I hate my name. Henson. So uncool, don't you think? Wish my name was De Niro. Martin De Niro.
Yeah. Matthew Pacino.
Mart Jagger.
Yeah. Matthew Brandon.
Martin Willis.
You what?
You know, as in Bruce Willis. Die Hard. He's the one who wears those white vests like the ones I wear.
Oh, great. We'll all be all right then, won't we? When the flat's taken over by a gang of crack international terrorists. So long as you've got your vest on.
Ah. Who needs it all, mate? Mate?
All right. Selfish bastard. Bloody hell. Look at the mouth on that. She could suck you through a hose pipe. And back again.
Be a bit claustrophobic, though, wouldn't it?
You what?
Oh, nothing. Just don't fancy being sucked through a hose pipe very much, really.
Yeah, well, your trouble, Martin, is that you're completely asexual.
Am I? Asexual what? A sexual dynamo or something?
Asexual. One word, man. Meaning basically you're not sexy. You're like an amoeba or something.
I am sexual. Yeah, I really fancy her, for example.
Her? She's about 12, man.
Oh. Well, she looks sweet, though, doesn't she? Yeah, she could have me in her Wendy house.
Oh. Now you're talking, mate. I like the mother. I've got this fantasy about her where she coats herself in peanut butter, then I put a bin liner over her head, and then I lick bits off her.
I don't think that sounds very nice.
Yeah, well, not very surprising coming from the amoeba man. That is one hot, totally erotic fantasy, something you know nothing about.
I've got a really hot fantasy.
Oh, yeah? What's that, then?
Well, it's just this, really.
Oh, go on.
I meet a girl, we fall in love, and we do it. I'm 23 on Friday, man. Now, where did my youth go? And when am I going to do the things that I'll look back on when I'm older and think how great it was to be young?
You're a pathetic bastard, do you know that?
Hiya, chaps.
Hello, Mandy.
Wasn't it a nice day today, eh? One of those bright, crisp days that, I don't know, just cheers you up, makes you feel just great.
I thought it was a bit foggy.
Off the blob.
It's got nothing to do with biology, Matthew, Martin. I'm just in an extremely good mood. I've got the chance to work as a researcher for an author I met at work.
Oh, that sounds interesting. What sort of research?
I don't know yet. We're going to have dinner to discuss it.
Dinner.
Yes, dinner. What of it?
I expect you'll be researching authors' underpants and their contents.
You really haven't got a clue, have you, Matthew?
Most people have interviews. Mandy has dinners and gets shagged.
I know it's not a concept that you're familiar with, Matthew, but it's a job. It's got nothing to do with sex. What are you grinning at?
Nothing. I just thought of what to give Mark for his birthday.
Ugh, Gibbon smells of egg sandwiches again. Ugh, gross! I wrote a poem about him last night. Listen, right? Fat belly, watch some telly, ate some jelly, and done a smelly. Smelly.
Oh, it's Spike.
Yeah.
You know, when you play with your thing and stuff comes out,
Yeah.
how much stuff do you reckon comes out?
Well, about a pint and a half, usually. Between a pint and a pint and a half.
Yeah. Yeah, I usually do just under a pint,
Yeah.
sometimes a pint.
Ah. And what about you, Martin, eh?
I bet he only does a tiny, girly dribble.
Yeah. Tiny girly dribble.
Tiny girly
don't.
dribble.
I don't. I come like the falls. I was thinking about old Spike Davis today. Wonder what happened to him.
Spike? He's done all right. Got a minicab business. And he runs 2 girls.
How do you mean he runs them? Are they athletes?
In a sense, Mark.
Or was he like dog racing?
Yes and no. He's got them on the game, Mark. He lives off their immoral earnings.
Spike Davis? He used to copy my French homework.
Yeah, well, now he's got his own.
He used to say he came a pint and a half.
Well, there you are. And that sort of thing gives you power over women.
What would you know about power over women? You never even leave this flat. Oh, yeah, I've got that card you wanted.
Yeah. Pen? Happy birthday, mate. Well, say thank you then.
Thank you.
Right. Have you got my cash out?
Oh, yeah. £200. Can't really understand how you're going to spend it, though, seeing as though you haven't set foot outside this flat for months.
Shut up, Ginge. I'm trying to count. Just because it's your birthday doesn't mean I can't do you over. Door, Martin.
Yeah, all right, all right.
Yeah. Don't want you looking a mess. You don't know where it might be.
God, I hope it's Winona Ryder. This is Ron, Matthew. He's come to see Mandy.
Mandy's not in.
I do, kid. I'm a bit early. I didn't know how long it was going to take the bus to get here.
What, you came by bus?
Nah.
You're a famous writer, aren't you?
Well, I'm not going to sit in the back of some bugger's car ordering them around like Lady Muck of Cowshit Farm.
Mandy gets cabs all the time.
Drink, Ron.
Oh, love a brew if you're making one, kid.
Right.
Now, Matthew. What do you do? What's your job?
I don't work, actually.
Oh, shit. Sorry, kid. Bloody Tory face grinding bastard. You'll pull through, kid. I can feel it.
Thanks. Peasant.
You haven't read my book, Underdog, have you?
No, not that one, I don't think.
Read it. I wrote that book for you, kid.
Have we met before, then? Martin? Door!